You're tuned into On the Road with Studio A, powered by Aderant. It starts with the A.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Studio A. My name is Doug Matthews, and I'm the Chief Product Officer here at Aderant. Joining me today is Josiah Chaves, our General Manager of our Business of Law, and Rich Lyons, a Senior Director of Azure Data and AI. So thank you guys for joining me today. Josiah?
Hey, Doug. I feel like you undersold Rich's title, though. It's like coolest guy in technology.
Coolest guy in technology, absolutely.
I'll take it. Yep.
Absolutely. So, Rich, tell me, what exactly does a Senior Director of Azure Data and AI do?
Yeah, that's a great question. So most of the time I try to get out of the way. I have a team of very talented data and AI practitioners. But our core motive there is to help customers solve complex business challenges. With the buzz around AI, everybody's interested. But in order to take advantage of all the innovation there, you got to kind of get your data in order. And so a lot of the conversations that our team has is around helping customers go from, here's this great future state. What do we need to do today in order to be prepared for that?
Yeah, that makes sense. It sounds like a great job and a lot of fun. So, Josiah, you just walked off the stage here at Momentum and joined us here on Studio A, powered by Aderant. Tell me, you did a demo. What exactly were you showing everybody?
Yeah, I was showing everyone our end-to-end compliant set of solutions that really help our firms accelerate their invoice-to-cash process. It was Onyx, it was iTimekeep, it was Expert, Sierra, and it was BillBlast. And our new AR automation solution. I almost forgot.
And tell me, did all that work together?
It did.
It did.
It
It's all on?
It is all on our new cloud platform, Strident.
Outstanding. So tell me, it's a cloud platform. Does that mean it's all on one cloud platform, or is it one CSP? Where does all this stuff run?
Well, you threw an acronym out there that I need to get caught up on, but yes, it is kind of multi-cloud, our strategy. So we're on multiple CSPs. We're on Azure for some things, we're on AWS for others, and really working seamlessly across that multi-cloud strategy to deliver those capabilities.
Yeah, that's great. I think a lot of our clients, a lot of our partners, a lot of other software providers, they're all multi-cloud as well. So Rich, why don't what is Microsoft's position? Like, how do you guys support and enable multi-cloud providers? What do you think about it?
Yeah, I think that's a great question, and it comes up a lot. I mean, from a feature and product availability standpoint, we have everything that you need to run end-to-end any solution that you would want. But we do recognize that there are going to be some legitimate business reasons why staying on-prem is necessary, why a hybrid, leveraging edge cases is necessary. And then multi-cloud, right? Using the right tool for the right job. And so our mental model there is that we want to be able to meet our customers, whatever their point of entry is, and be able to support them in that journey. And so we're completely open. We think about like our partners, like yourselves, Aderant, right? It's helping you to develop the solutions, again, so you can better serve your customers. Not everybody's on Azure. Not everybody's on AWS, right? And so you have to be able to meet customers where they are.
Yeah, we really appreciate the flexibility of Microsoft, the partnership. Josiah, what's it like to be a partner with Microsoft? What are we seeing?
Well, I'll tell you, our partnership with certainly Microsoft and our Azure partnership has really developed some key capabilities for us. When we think about what we rolled out with our Onyx solution, it really was like born in their innovation lab at their office in Atlanta, where our development team and our product team came together with technologists from Microsoft to really help us kind of innovate in a way that really accelerated something that we thought we could solve, something we knew we wanted to solve in a way that was really different from anything that anyone else was doing.
That's great. And Onyx has been a fantastic success for us. So we really appreciate the partnership there, Rich. So let me, I guess let's go to you and kind of talk about some of the investment areas that you guys are invested in. Tell us what's top of mind for Microsoft.
Yeah, a lot. But just to kind of hit on what Josiah said there about the innovation and coming into our office. And so back to that team of data and AI practitioners that I support, right? That's where they really shine, where we can get in a room with the customer, unpack some of those business challenges, and again, say, okay, here's the future state. Here's the North Star we want to go after. But what are the steps? What are the building blocks that we need to unlock today in order to get there? And so, biggest investment for us is always going to be a people and a time resource, being able to spend time with our customers again to understand their business challenges. From a product service solution area, obviously AI is all the buzz, right? And so, back to the concept of being able to help customers wherever they are in that journey, wherever that point of entry is. We have some customers that are just going to want to get it off the shelf. Like, what can I buy today that makes my life easier? So we have, I don't know if you heard Copilot, but there's a Copilot for everything, right? And that's Microsoft infusing AI into all of our technology, all of our solutions that everybody uses every day. They know and love. How can AI make the end user, the me, Rich, more productive in my day? And then also up the stack with our more tech-focused customers, and that's your domain. We have models. We have the open source, our partnership with OpenAI. We have our own models, right? And so we're investing in that space again to whatever the conversation is, whatever your point of entry, we want to be able to support you there. And so we invest likewise in how we go to market.
Yeah, and we really appreciate that investment in us and helping us build out these new solutions. We're loving some of the great stuff that you guys are doing in AI. Copilot feels like Copilot has become a synonym for AI in some communities. We like to stylize our AI, Maddie, as a firm's virtual associate because we're in legal. And we believe in talking about things in legal terms, so we don't talk about our stuff as Copilot like some other people. But we do think that it is an incredible technology. So Josiah, what are we doing? Take advantage of some of this stuff. We doing good stuff?
Yeah, well, we already talked about Onyx.
Yeah.
We just rolled out a new set of capabilities with AR automation, really to help our firms in automating processes around cash receipting and matching to bills. Again, all powered by Maddie, our virtual associate, which is powered by Azure and large language models that we've built there. So really kind of investing in our innovation in areas where we believe it'll have impact on firms and leveraging our relationship with Azure to really find niche use cases that really impact our firms is what we're doing. We've got stuff going on with time narratives. We got stuff going on with bill blasts and billing automation and appeals management. So there's a lot of different use cases that we're evaluating, that we're exploring, and rolling out new capabilities across our applications.
Great new capabilities.
Yeah, I was just going to tap in on there because along with the investments, I think about like our customers that are also our partners, our independent software vendors like yourselves, right? We want you to be able to fill those needs for your customers, right? And so helping you customize, take what we put out at a base level and really customize it for your target audience is another area that I've seen Aderant take great advantage of. And I'll echo, I love the partnership, and let's continue to build more together.
Yeah, absolutely. I do want to take one more quick topic because I think it's top of mind for our firms. And I'm going to direct the first question here to you, Rich. So AI and the ethical use of AI and the security of a firm's data. There's a lot of questions. I mean, in fact, that's one of the first things I get asked is my data secure, and are you guys really using AI in the right way? So what are your thoughts there?
Yeah, I think is a completely valid conversation and one that I get quite a bit. It's the first question that comes up, right? I like to go back to our chief legal counsel. His idea, mental model there is that our data centers, Microsoft's fiduciary responsibility, we are the world's filing cabinet. Customers, individuals trust us with their data. And so for us, security is paramount. We say Microsoft runs on trust, and the only way to do that is if we are investing. We talked about investments in that to make sure that we can run a top flight security business. And over the last year, we've invested to the point to where now we have a $20 billion security business alone. So security top of mind, but to tie it into the overall conversation that we're having around data and AI. We got in this AI space a while ago, right? And it was something that our leaders, our CEO was thinking about, back in 2016 when he penned a letter and talked about our role in this changing landscape, right? So what is Microsoft's responsibility? And what they came up with was this framework, when we call it our responsible AI, and it's a set of foundational principles that kind of govern not only how we design and implement, but as end users, how we adopt AI technology, and then how we work with customers to build those practices into what they're doing. And so 6 pillars there. Chief among them is security and privacy, right? That's going to be one. You got reliability and safety. We believe that AI should be transparent. We believe that users are accountable to the AI. Developers are accountable to the systems that they design and put out into the space, right? We believe that there should be transparency, there should be inclusivity, and that things should be fair, right? And so we use those principles to kind of guide all of our design, and then again, as end users, how we're adopting technology in the AI front.
Those sound like great design principles, guiding principles. Josiah, last word to you. What do you think about, and when we're designing, how are we thinking about security of our firm's data?
Yeah, well, one, it's top of mind, just like it is for Microsoft. It's where we start everything. So embedding design principles and security by design as part of our development process has been something we've focused heavily on in the last several years, ensuring that we truly are making sure that our firms are and their data is really secure for us, that we're the safeguarders of that data, and we treat that responsibility very I'll say with the utmost respect. I'd say it's 1A for us in what we do and how we do things. And so everything we're doing, we're continuing to invest in innovation in that area. We continue to kind of embed those processes from our operational perspective to our development across our business and everything that we do.
So thank you, Josiah. I totally agree. Security is number 1A. It is job first. Thank you both, Josiah, Rich. Thank you so much for joining me today.
All right, thanks.
You're tuned into On the Road with Studio A, powered by Aderant. It starts with the A.